No way, no way. You're telling me Jimin did this while he's in the military? Okay, hold on. Breathe with me for a second because I'm about to break this down. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for this one. So let's talk about Jimin from BTS. You know the guy who has us all wrapped around his little finger with his voice, his performances, his everything. Well, apparently he's not just a global superstar. He's also a record-smashing, history-making icon. His latest album, MUSE, has officially spent 26 consecutive weeks on the Billboard 200. And if you're wondering why that's a big deal, let me spell it out. Jimin is now the first ever Korean solo artist to do this. Ever. In history. Like, let that sink in. But wait, it gets better. MUSE didn't just sneak onto the chart and hang out at the bottom. No, this week it rose 17 spots to land at number 118. That's after half a year, people. Albums don't usually do that unless they're the kind that make you feel things, the kind that stay with you. And that's exactly what MUSE is. It's art, it's emotion. It's Jimin giving us his heart in musical form. And speaking of music that hits right in the soul, his song Who. Oh my gosh, where do I even start? This track has been sitting pretty on the Billboard Hot 100 for 25 weeks. Yes, 25 weeks! That's over half a year of consistently being one of the most played songs in the world. And here's the kicker. It's now tied for the third longest charting K-pop song in history. Only 2 songs have done better. Dynamite by BTS, because of course, and PSI's Gangnam Style. Jimin is officially up there with the legends. But you know what gets me? He's doing all this while serving his country. He's not even promoting, he's not doing performances, he's not in the spotlight. And yet, his music is thriving. If that doesn't tell you how powerful his artistry is, I don't know what will. And let's not forget, it's not just the US charts that are feeling the Jimin effect. Globally, Who is dominating. It's in the top 30 on streaming songs, it's climbing back up the digital song sales chart, and on the Global 200, yeah, it's sitting pretty in the top 25. Oh, and did I mention MUSE is now the second longest charting K-pop solo album ever? The only album ahead of it? Jimin's Face. Like, is this even fair at this point? He's competing with himself. Here's the thing, though. This isn't just about numbers. It's about what those numbers represent. Jimin isn't just creating music. He's creating moments, memories, experiences. Every lyric, every note, every little detail in his songs is crafted to make you feel something. And judging by these records, we're all feeling it hard. So now I have to ask, what's your favorite track from MUSE? Is it Who? Or maybe one of the quieter songs that just pulls at your heartstrings? Let me know in the comments because I'm dying to know. Personally, I can't pick. I'm obsessed with the entire album. Every time I listen, I hear something new, something that makes me fall in love all over again. And if you haven't listened to MUSE yet, honestly, what are you even doing? Stop this video, open your music app, and dive in. Then come back because we need to talk about how this man has redefined the game for K-pop soloists. All right, I've probably rambled enough for one day, but seriously, this isn't just a Jimin moment, it's a movement. And I'm so glad we're all here to witness it together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications because, trust me, this is only the beginning of what Jimin's about to achieve. Until next time, bye!